From collecting other people's trash to now collecting millions of dollars from companies. This is the life of Myron Golden. He often says, it's easy. So, how did he do it? He did it by making uncomfortable decisions.
Yeah. Lot of things happen, had to go and take 'em my way.
Many of you think you are alone. You think no one would understand your problems. You feel sorry for yourself when there is only one thing you have to do: make uncomfortable decisions. Myron Golden, a husband, a father, and an entrepreneur who teaches other entrepreneurs how to grow their business exponentially by using biblical principles. Born in 1961 in Tampa, Florida, Myron grew up with both of his parents and 6 siblings. They were poor, but his parents were hard-working people. This was all they knew. In a number of Myron's interviews, he would tell a story of how he was born in a segregated hospital where he ended up contracting polio, which is an infectious disease that affects the digestive, respiratory, and nervous system. Before Myron was 1 year old, his family moved to Pennsylvania, where Myron would be treated for his condition. Because of the effects of polio on Myron's body, he would have to wear a brace on his leg, a brace that he still wears up till today. This meant that he could not run around and play sports like his other brothers could. Myron attended a Christian school in Pennsylvania, but academics was not his thing. In interviews, he would make the joke that he did so well up until the 3rd grade. Hit that like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, turn on those notifications, or follow if you're on IG. The best part is coming. But he continued to hold his head up because this was something his parents would instill in him and his siblings growing up. His parents would tell them that they could do anything or be anything. So despite his physical disabilities and his learning challenges, at this point in his life, he could complain or get depressed or even rebel. But Myron would make uncomfortable decisions and continue to push on strong. He got saved at the age of 16 and started reading the Bible. He realized that the Bible was a practical book on how to live our life every day. In 1985, he worked driving a garbage truck where he made $6.25 per hour. Because he was eager to learn and get better, he would read books and listen to audio programs on his breaks. Although his main job was the garbage truck, the side job was a home-based business where he sold insurance and investments. At this point in time, Myron was still struggling financially, and he was also married. Myron would have to make a choice whether he would continue living this way or turn his life around. Myron knew the type of life he wanted for him and his family, which was not holding on to a false security of a job, but to be free and live on their own terms. So he made uncomfortable decisions and chose to turn his life around. His home-based business required him to take certifications that would end up changing the way he looked at money. He learned the principles of money. During this time, he would also learn the skills of selling, which Myron says everyone should know how to do, especially entrepreneurs. It would take him 1.5 years to make his first sale, but he stuck to it, practicing the art of selling by actually selling over and over until he mastered it. Now, because he mastered the skill, he is able to teach this skill to thousands of entrepreneurs and companies to produce exponential growth in their businesses. Because these entities see such great results, they are willing to pay Myron whatever he asks for, all because Myron made uncomfortable decisions throughout his life. He has been able to build his empire and amass a level of wealth. Because of these uncomfortable decisions, Myron is able to be free from anyone controlling his destiny or any part of his life. This freedom allows Myron to set his own limitations or create his own restrictions. Not only does Myron teach and consult, but he is also an author of a number of books. These multiple streams of income have allowed Myron and his family to live on their own terms, all because Myron made uncomfortable decisions, which has resulted in him changing him and his family's life forever. Many of us have these same decisions, but never make any. So my question to you, what uncomfortable decisions are you ready to make that could change your life forever and move you from the mud to millions? This is the Income Stream Chaser.
Yeah.
And I'm out.
Lot of things happen, had to go and take 'em my way. Lot of niggas jumping ship and hitting highways. Yelling lies at me, but they whisper what the truth says. Keep the action